Now, I may have to um, stop this because it just all of a sudden started raining again after it stopped. I might have to actually go back. Let me see. Because fucking around start pouring down on me. I don't got no umbrella. All right. Anyway, so I've been making some posts today on social media. Trying to teach people about the different, ooh, I'm so ashy, about the different writs that you can file when you're dealing with the court system, the judicial system. Um, there's going to be a lot of people who tell you that you can't use that for this and you can't use that for this. I mean that. However, when I teach y'all shit, I always tell y'all, do your own research. If you keep worrying about what everybody say you can and can't do, um, you ain't gonna grow. You ain't gonna grow nowhere. Grow nowhere. Go nowhere. I guess it's both relevant. So, one of the writs I was teaching about today is habeas corpus. So, habeas corpus is a writ to prove that they have jurisdiction over you and the right to detain you. If they cannot prove that they have jurisdiction over you, which in most cases, unless it's federal court, they do not. Oh, look at that. They got to release you immediately. It's basically a do not detain writ. So if you're incarcerated or being held for bail or even in the backseat of a paddy wagon, if you have a writ of habeas corpus on you and you give it to them, if they do not respect that, I think I'm lost. Maybe not. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at actually. I'm trying to familiarize myself with this neighborhood. But I think maybe I'm right. I might be right. I might not get lost. I'm trying to stop driving everywhere and walk so I can get to know this place. But yeah, so what I was saying about the writs, yeah, they can't detain you or some shit. Anyway, it's another writ. There are multiple writs. I guess I'll post it on here too. I posted on my Facebook page maybe 7 or 8 writs that you can file in court for different reasons. There was another writ I was teaching y'all about called a writ of quo warranto. A writ of quo warranto is a writ that, if I'm not mistaken, hold on, I'm having some pain right now, so I could be confused. Y'all can always go and check writ of quo warranto. Warranto, like a warrant for your arrest. Quo warranto. I believe that is to prove that you have jurisdiction over the case. No. That's habeas corpus. Fuck, writ of quo warranto. That's the problem with learning all this shit. You got so much stuff in your head, you got to categorize it. But I believe that the writ of quo warranto, I think they're both, the habeas corpus is to have you come in front of a judge immediately to prove if they have the right to detain you. A writ of quo warranto is to prove that they have jurisdiction. Okay? Then there's another, it's so many of them. And they're just basically challenging authority. All of them. They have to prove that they have the authority to do what they're doing. Now, I'm really trying to get into this damn child support and criminal cases. That's where my heart is. The other stuff to me is, it is what it is. The eviction shit, that shit easy to get out of. Foreclosures, depending on the state, that shit a breeze. But if you don't know that child support is fraud and you ain't supposed to be paying that shit and you paying it and then you getting locked up for not paying it and then you fucking getting your license suspended because you can't pay, so you can't work, you can't get a fucking real job that'll pay you because they do credit checks now for the jobs. It's devastating. Child support can be very devastating to all parties involved, even the children. So that's where I'm going with this right now. Child support and criminal cases. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Listen to me, hear me now. County court judges. County court judges are not the right kind of judge. I'm trying to break this shit down for everybody to understand it without using legal words. I think you may have heard of Article 1. Look how pretty these are. Article 1 judges. A magistrate of the court is just a supervisor, the crew manager at McDonald's. That's what the magistrate of the court is. Okay, so when you're given these people the authority over your life, your person, your flesh, that's a choice. I told y'all it is illegal to use a legal name. If you say that shit 10 times back to back in court, they gonna dismiss your fucking case. Because the courts know it is illegal to use a legal name unless you are given explicit written permission from the Crown in England or my biological parents, meaning your biological parents. If the courts haven't received written permission to use such name, especially in commerce, it is illegal and it's a fucking crime. But if everybody is so scared to actually take a step to move forward to protect yourself, then the shit gonna keep happening. That's just what it is. So I can only help those who want to help themselves. I have cases where the evictions was just a fucking absolute slam dunk and they didn't even file the paperwork I told them to file. And then I have people who that shit worked for because they did the work. Now, one of the men I helped, I never charged him a dime. I just told him what to do. And he fucking did everything I said. And all his shit is done. Everything. No more charges, nothing. All this shit done. So, it's not about paying people to help you with these cases, because that's all you know. You know you gotta get you a lawyer when something go down, right? That's all you know. So if you gonna move like that, move like that. But there will never be any more success than the success of you reading and learning and understanding what you're doing yourself. Because that way you can bring your family up. My goal is to bring my family up. Oh my God, I made it here. I'm alive. It wasn't that hard. Damn, I think that was like a 20-minute walk, but I did it. All right, so then I know where I'm at now. I'm trying to branch out and do shit separately from my husband. We said this is the stage in our life now where we're doing everything apart. Now, he's in Colorado, I'm in Maryland, and we shall see how this works out. But you have to also know too, when you get into this world, that the people closest to you might not want to be in it. My husband doesn't want to be a part of what I'm doing. And it's not a shot against him at all. Just like I'm not giving him a shot by saying I don't want to be a part of a working world. So we just in two different places now. He doing what's best for him, and I'm doing what's best for everybody. Because that's all I know. I'm not going to change for nobody, and I don't want nobody to change for me. But you just absolutely cannot tell me the truth, and I know it. And then I let you fucking slave me again. It'll never happen. So if y'all are in the mindset that is like mine, I am the fuck around. I would do this shit $1 at a time by myself, raising money myself to travel to wherever I need to go to help whoever I need to help. That's just what I'm doing. If I gotta do it by myself, I'm cool with that. Shit. I came right out the cooch by myself. There wasn't nobody in there telling me, yo, you got this. I mean what the fuck I say. So, if y'all want to get rid of y'all fucking child support, if y'all want to get rid of y'all criminal cases, if you like fucking with judges because they've destroyed us, fuck with me. You want me to come to your court case? Your court hearing or trial? If I'm in the city where you at, I will fucking show up. So, that's where I'm at with all this. Y'all either about that shit or you not. Please don't call me with that bullshit. I want to, but I can't do it in public. Because I'm going to put your ass on blast and call you a fucking coward. So you do what's best for you.